This is YouTube Joseph WM, walking with Futuristic Beast. May we begin? Yes, sir, let's begin. So in this episode, we're traveling into Europe 15 million years in the future to see what it will be like. First of all, in the temperate woodlands, there's animals like the predatory rats, and the early rabucks, European rabucks. Some sort of early European rabuck from after man. Other animals from after. There's another animal from after man, the ancestral hornheads. They all live in the. Although the ancestral hornheads don't live here. There's other animals like oh yeah, they do in this area. They do live here on this continent. They live in the woodlands. And then there's no, this guy's not there yet. Just ignore it. Right. So then there's also I forget what I call it. The European wild pig, not to be confused with the Eurasian wild pig. The European wild pig and the ancestral hornhead are hoofed mammals, while the rabuck is a rabuck. This is a predatory rat. And further away, oh no, we're not going to, hold on a minute. Now we're going to show you a fight scene. No, it's more likely in the back. It's stalking the rabuck. Till it eventually attacks. The rabuck falls over and the belly gets devoured. No, not like that. That's the rabuck crying in agony. And then the predatory rat starts eating it. Okay, now we're over here and there's the hornhead browses in the woods and it's getting stalked by a carnivore in the European mongoose, this animal here. Evolved from Egyptian mongoose, from Egyptian mongooses, you have those that spread into Eurasia after the human extinction. These guys were evolved from oh yeah, that's right, yeah. These guys flourish in Europe and start hunting. They hunt the ancestral hornheads. They're we're not going to show another fight scene yet. But what we will do now is we'll go into the conifer forest where the ancestral hornheads and European wild boar live side by side. No, not European wild boar. European wild pigs is what they're called. And they eat. they're both browsers, but they eat different things. They occupy different niches in the ecosystem. The Hornhead fills the same niche as a moose. That does in our timeline. In our time, I mean. And then pig fills the same niche as pigs. There are carnivores here too. I won't explain the height or anything. I'll do that in the fact files, like I said. All the information on the prairies, on the grasslands. There's birds. There's a giant European ostrich that's spread into Europe, and its ancestors spread out of Africa and into Europe. Well, they're the European ostriches, is what they're called. They live here vast flock. I'm not sure what you call a herd of a group of ostriches. I'm not sure what you call a group of ostriches. Sorry about that. And then there's the huffaloes, the European huffalo on the grasslands. Now, and then a predatory rat comes in. Starts stalking. This is not the climax. Don't worry. Okay, so the predatory rat is stalking and eventually jumps on. Eventually, gets closer and closer. Come on. Here we go. And the predatory rat ostriches flee. And the predatory rat jumps on top. The buffalo, if you haven't seen my buffalo, if you haven't seen my last video, it fills the same niche as a bison. It evolved from hares. It's a type of hare buck. And then there is then it jumps up. This animal jumps up. And it knocks over. And then sorry, I'm getting distracted. Just ignore that. And then it jumps up and starts eating. As it's eating, a few minutes go by. And then we have a mongoose. The European mongoose comes out of nowhere and slowly approaches. this is my prey. Get off it. It's mine. And then the predator rat's like, goo, 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 goo. Or in English, that means, no, it's mine. I had it first. And then they both fight. Ooh, ooh. Who's going to win this battle? Carnivore versus predatory rat. Who's going to win? Predatory rat attacks. Well, the carnivore... Sorry. Ignore that. The carnivores win. Oh no, they lose. Oh no, the carnivores lose. Sorry about that. Sorry, carnivore, you lost. The predatory rat keeps winning. Alright, now one last scene. Predatory rat's coming down the drink when all of a sudden there's a giant crocodile-like bird known as an avian gator. Or avian dial, it's called. Not avian gator, avian dial. Swims beneath. And it runs up and, sorry, don't have sound effects for this yet. And then it devours them. Poor predatory rat gets spinned around and drowns in the water. Gets eaten up. Flesh gets ripped off and it gets eaten. That was crazy. That animal gets... They get eaten. Alright, so thank you for watching. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.